Hello everyone, good afternoon. It is me from New Jersey. My name is Mary Ann, and right now it is partly cloudy and it is 84 Fahrenheit and it is around 3:30 in the afternoon. And last night we had rain, and the other day we had rain the whole day. So we had close to 3 inches of rain so far for the last 2 days, and the garden is really growing. The plants in the garden are really growing very fast. So this afternoon I am going to walk around the garden and harvest some vegetables at the same time. And if you are new, welcome to our channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you for following us, and please hit that bell icon so that you will not miss any video from us. So let's go. Alright everyone, let's see what we have here. That's my tomato plants that I started from suckers, and they're already big. Some are like this sucker plant. I just planted this 2 days ago. And here is my eggplant. I have a few eggplants in there, but they are not yet ready. But I have here that is already ready for harvest. So we are going to cut this so we can cook this inside later. Alright, where's that? Here we go. This is a Nanica eggplant. It is a hybrid eggplant, and it is about 6 inches long, which is the perfect size, because if you let it grow too long, it can be lots of seeds inside, and it's not tender. So at this time, 6 inches, it is very tender and not bitter. So I have here 2 eggplant here in my basket. Let's continue walking around. Here, these are honey rock melon, and look at that. They started to occupy all the space here. They are really growing very fast because of the rain. And look at this. This is a volunteer tomato plant, this one here. And I noticed that truss, just one truss of this tomato plant. Look, it just, not just one long truss, but it has branches on the sides. Look at this trusses here. This is called a truss, T-R-U-S-S, and it has like branches. So I might save the seeds of this tomato, because it seems like I like the idea that a lot of blooms in it, in one truss. And then here it is here. These are summer squash. And I have one that is almost ready, summer squash. So very soon we will be eating summer squash. Rest of the summer squash plants, I've been killing squash bugs here. I killed 2 this morning, so I'm keeping an eye on these plants because squash bugs are here. What was that? Oh, I think that was a squash bugs just flew away. And these are my melons here. More melons. And I'm going to walk up here because I'm going to harvest some carrots. I've been harvesting carrots several times already. And we still have carrots here. And I see something eating the carrot leaves. I'm not sure how you call this, but this is it. Look at this. Where's that? Oh my, the sun. The sun is so bright that it won't focus. I'll go to the shade. That's the one, everyone. This, I'm not sure. I think this is moth. This is really no good in your garden. If you see this in your vegetables, you have to kill it, or else it will ruin your plants. It can eat this entire leaf and move to the other plants very quickly. So I'm going to step that. And let's harvest carrots. I have my carrots. Look at these carrots. Alright, let's keep walking here. I'm going to show to you, everyone, my sunflower. This sunflower it has already bloomed, but it's not yet open. Look at this. I'm excited for this flower to open. And I have 5 plants of this. And here's the watermelon, crimson sweet watermelon. Look at these watermelons here. They start to cover this bed here. Just for the last 3 days, I can see how much they grow. I'm excited for this because it's been several years that I'm trying to plant watermelon and then no success. So this year I decided to try again. Try and try, don't quit. And I'm going to show to you, everyone, here. I have here hot pepper that is getting ready to ripen. Look at this. It's already almost there. It has to be fully red. And this is, I think the name is some kind of wings hot pepper. WENKS. And I'm so happy because they are big. So I think we have like almost 24 peppers in that plant. Exciting to watch these plants growing and producing. And here I have peas that I think I can harvest a few. Because in the refrigerator I have a bag of peas and I'm going to cook tonight some peas. I'm going to saute this peas with some beans that I'm going to harvest in a few minutes. So let's keep going with peas. Harvest some peas. I have a handful of snap peas to cook. Look. This is my harvest for this afternoon. I have not a lot in here, but I'm happy with this. In this area here, I have, it can be either honeydew or melon. I'm not sure because I mixed up the seedlings. But it seems like I see a baby fruit here. Where is that? Oh, that's a tiny one. Where's that? That one there. Teeny tiny, but I see a bigger one. Let's see if I can find it. I saw it earlier while I was walking here. Here we go. I see it. That's the one. That's a tiny fruit. And I plant more Swiss chards here. This one are Swiss chards. And I have more Swiss chards here. The red stem Swiss chards. And in this area here, I have some watermelon. This is another variety. This can be either Jubilee watermelon or a tender sweet orange watermelon. I just have 2 plants in this area here, but I noticed lots of vines. And here's my tomato plants, my original tomato plants, 5 of them. And this is sand sugar. This banana legs. Well, I just found out that banana leg tomato is a determinate tomato. And I was busy pruning this plant. So that was wrong because you should not be pruning a determinate tomato. That's banana legs. Look at that. My first time to plant these tomato plants. All of these tomato plants are first time. Something new. And then this one here is the champion. Some kind of champion tomato. This is slicing tomato. I have here tomatoes. That one. And this here, this is sugary tomato. And look, there are already some almost ripe fruit. They're already ripe, but I would like it more a couple of days. I'm excited. Sugary, from the name sugary, so maybe it's very sweet. So let's see. But I noticed lots of blooms did not set. It just fall off. I see an aphid here. I need to kill it. If I see an aphid, I have to kill it. There's another one here. I'm going to show to you how it looks like. Let's see if I can focus. Camera doesn't focus. Oh well. I'm going to kill it before it fly away from me. Here we go. It's another one. We don't want the aphids devouring our tomato plants. And this one is sand gold tomato. Tiny green tomatoes in there. Sand gold tomato. They said it's sweet. It's a cherry type tomato. So let's see. I'm excited for that to try. And in this area here, my cucumber plants. Last week when I took a video of this, these plants was not looking very well. But now it seems like they just recover from that. I'm not sure what was going on in these plants, but that the leaves were just all brown, the edges, but now it's all green. And I see tiny cucumber here. It did that focus. Where's the tiny cucumber? But I see tiny cucumbers there, and they have lots of flowers. And here I have beans that are ready for harvest. So I'm going to harvest these string beans right now, so I can cook this with my snap peas. I'm going to saute this with olive oil, onion, and garlic. So let's keep moving. And here I have beans that are ready for harvest. So I'm going to harvest these string beans right now, so I can cook this with my snap peas. I'm going to saute this with olive oil, onion, and garlic. So let's keep moving. Now it has a nice breeze. It makes really very comfortable here outside. And here's my green bean harvest. This is what I have this afternoon. It's quite a lot here. I think this is more than one meal for us. So I have some green beans, eggplant, and there I have some snap peas, and later I'm going to harvest some Swiss chard for egg omelette tomorrow morning for breakfast. So here's the garden. Oh, look at that. The sun is bright again. And I think this lettuce are very close to done because they start to get bitter. Usually, the summer heat, some lettuce variety doesn't like the heat, because lettuce is usually a cool weather crops. So let's keep going, because I'm going to sit here. Here's my few kale plants here. Not a lot, but I have a few. So this morning I did not water the vegetables because we had rain last night, so I'm so happy with that. I didn't have to wake up early this morning. I usually wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning to water the plants because I don't like watering them too late. And here's my carrots. I'm going to cut the tops and give it to the chickens. I have my Swiss chard for egg omelette tomorrow. It is so nice under the shade. I'm here in between the uh, sunflower plants because they are like 7 feet tall. So they're really giving shades to me, and I like it. And plus, nice breeze. Feels like the Philippines. But if you are directly in the sun, it's kind of there's some heat, but not that bad. I like summer than winter. I don't like winter at all. I hate it. It's just too cold for me. I feel like I'm being tortured in the winter. Too cold, too cold. I don't like wearing layers of clothing. You have your sweaters, plus your thick coats, and then you have to wear boots, and your hat and your gloves. It's so bulky. I don't like wearing it. So, this is it for today, everyone. I'm just so excited to go to a place where there is no winter. It's just all summer, all year round. So I'm waiting and looking forward for that. And, pray God will lead us. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming along with me here inside the